Everyone, as we begin to transition in phases from quarantine to being out and about more in our communities, it's also very easy to get overwhelmed or feel anxious. Well, today, empowerment coach and holistic nutritionist Carmen Oling is with us, and she's going to give us simple strategies to stay healthy and start putting yourself first. Good morning to you, Carmen.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, it's good to see you because it's been a while.
Yes, it has been a while, but I think this is such an important topic. This is like one of the top questions I'm getting from women is like, oh my gosh, once I get more on my schedule again, how am I going to stay healthy? So I put together 3 tips that I wanted to share with you this morning.
All right, and I always love everything that you have to share right here on the show. So let's get started with that because I know food is going to be in the mix. So what do you have for us?
Yes. So that's the first thing. I want women to start nourishing their body with whole, real foods. And so I know you might be asking me, but I don't have time to cook. So I put together some recipes for everybody that you can make in less than 10 minutes that are delicious, nutritious, and super simple and easy. So the first one, and you have an example there in the studio, is overnight oats. So we're making just one, but I recommend making like 4 at a time. So I have the dry ingredients here, and I want to show you how easy this is. It's oatmeal, vanilla protein powder, chia seeds, a few dark chocolate chips, and some cinnamon and nutmeg. All you have to do is add liquid to it. So I am adding cashew milk, and it has a little bit of vanilla and a little bit of pure maple syrup. And watch how easy this is. You just put the lid on this jar, and then all you have to do is shake it up and pop it in the fridge overnight, and you are done.
Oh my gosh, and I actually have a sample of that very thing here in studio, and I gotta tell you, this is a perfect breakfast. Even if you are doing a brunch, this is fantastic, and I'm sure that it's just as healthy.
Yeah, it is. It's really healthy, and there's so many different options for overnight oats. But the second thing that I wanted to share is something I wanted you to cook with me, and you have it there in the studio. This is delicious. Tahini honey chicken salad.
Oh my God.
So are you ready?
Yes, I love this. Okay, how do you make this, Carmen?
Okay, so first things first is you want to get your greens. I suggest using shredded cabbage. I shredded it, but pro tip, you can buy that bagged kind in the store, and you can save a little bit of time there. So first put that in the bowl. And then we're going to have chicken. The recipe that I wrote calls for chicken thighs, but I had chicken breasts, so we just use what you have. And that is seasoned with tahini and honey, and you put that in the bowl. So that's also super easy and really delicious. If you've never used tahini before, find it on the peanut butter aisle. And it's great for anyone with nut allergies because it's made from sesame seeds.
I'm already getting some pretty good sense.
I know, it smells so good. So up next is bell pepper and cilantro. Some people don't like cilantro. Use any fresh herb that you like. Fresh herbs really up the flavor. And then last but not least is the dressing. So the dressing that we have here is sesame oil and coconut aminos and a little bit of lime juice. And you just pour it over and you're done. Mix it up, and that is it. And you get a delicious, nutritious meal in just a few minutes. And if you don't have time to cook chicken, save time at the grocery store, grab the rotisserie chicken, take the skin off, and use that instead.
Carmen, this smells wonderful. Not only is it good for you, but it's also pretty easy, which is a big deal for especially all of us moms, families that are busy all the time. Great menus. Thank you so much, Carmen. And we're not done with you. Of course, we're going to be talking to you a little bit later on in the show about staying healthy and your mind, of course, especially as we all live during this time. For more info, go to CarmenOling.com. But of course, we're going to bring you back a little bit later on in the show. Thank you so much, Carmen.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Now it's time to go to today's community call out. Here's Decor.